We're back for our beauty breakdown, and because fellas need to feel good too, I'm taking over the beauty breakdown with Dr.
Yay!
Rappaport. And today we're talking wellness from the core to the floor.
Exactly.
So, Dr. Rappaport, you know we aren't afraid of a real conversation on this show, so let's get deep.
Let's get deep. First of all, let's define what exactly is your core.
Yes.
Any idea?
It's not my abs, because they are not cored out at all.
Well, that's part of it. The abs are part of your core. So your core is basically your rectus abdominis, your rectus transverse muscles, but it goes beyond just the belly. Your back actually forms part of your core, your hip adductors, your glutes, and your pelvic floor. So all of that, if you think about it, forms like a cylinder in the body. So you start from the pelvic floor and you work all your way up. All of those muscles help protect your abdomen, your back, and yeah, lots of great benefits.
Well, those are like so like when we do exercise, we'll get into your, but when we do exercises, most of us just do sit-ups or whatever. But if you want the full effect, you got to hit all of those.
You got to hit all of that. You got to hit the abs. You got to hit the back muscles, your lats. Everybody hears about, you know, your latissimus dorsi, your next to the spine, you have 3 sets of muscles there that help keep you upright. Again, your hips and your pelvic floor. So the importance of a strong core, and not only does it protect the organs in your abdomen, what it does is it improves your performance in athletic sports, and it improves longevity, which a lot of people don't realize. So a strong core keeps you from falling. And as we all know, as people get older and their muscles get weaker, there's a higher risk for falls. And as a physician and a primary care doctor, I'm always concerned about my patients that come in with hip fractures, wrist fractures. We see it a lot with people getting older wanting to play tennis. Pickleball is a really popular sport now with our older people. And balance is so important, and that all comes from your core.
Now, Pete, like you said, a lot of people don't realize how important it is as a long overall spectrum, but I didn't even realize for longevity. So this process, or some of the stuff you're talking about, it can help for all ages. For all ages,
yes. We're talking about from young all the way up. The younger you start improving your core strength, the better you're going to be as you age. You know, we like to say we don't want you just to live, we want you to really live. You know, we want you to be able to enjoy spending time with your grandkids, do team sports, get out, walk the beach. I mean, there's so many wonderful things that you can do, and you need a strong core to really enjoy life as you get older.
You're preaching a philosophy to open up their quality of life.
Open up wellness. It's all about wellness. That's the key word nowadays, wellness.
How can you improve that core strength outside the gym?
Okay, so the gym, that's the best place that you can go. A lot of people, unfortunately, though, have back issues. They have hip issues. They can't go to the gym and really work out efficiently with a trainer. So we have 2 devices in our office that I brought in that really are for wellness. The first is the Umcella, which is for pelvic floor. We've talked about that before. And the other is our Umsculpt Neo. And both of them use a high-fem magnet to cause muscle contractions. And there's nothing difficult, as the little sign said, there's nothing difficult about it, and it's never too late to start. You basically come in, the abdominal treatment is just 30 minutes. There's no pain, there's no downtime, there's no needles. You just lay on the table, we put an applicator paddle over the abdomen, and you get 20,000 crunches in 30 minutes.
What?
Which is equal to, exactly, it's equal to the same benefits you'd have doing a 16-week high-intensity interval training program. And when you sit on the Umcella chair, again, non-invasive, you're fully clothed. What it does is it causes pelvic floor contractions. Those muscles over time in the pelvic floor weaken and start to sag. So your bladder, the prostate in men, the rectum, all start to droop. And what the magnet does is it tightens those muscle fibers and it lifts everything up so the pelvic floor works efficiently. So that's like, the 28 minutes on the chair is like 11,000 Kegel squeezes.
I do 20 crunches and it's a bad day.
Me too. No, my trainer, well, I actually do have a trainer and I do exercise and I want to be fit as I get older. I'm in my 50s and I want to stay active through my 70s and hopefully my 80s like my parents. But it all starts now and it's not hard. And to motivate people to kind of get up and do something for their wellness, we're offering this week, any of your viewers that call, I'm happy to see them in consultation, and let's set up a floor to core therapy program for you, and we're going to throw in the pelvic floor stuff for free for
right.
your viewers. So give us a call or reach out 904-808-2455.
Or jacksaesthetics.com. Thank you, Dr.
Thank
Rappaport.
you.
I'm working on my ads. We'll have more River City Live in a minute.